Good Friday morning, everyone. Tanner Flowers here, and we're just walking up on the job site of the famous BAMA Bass Build that we're doing right here in Spanish Fort, Alabama. Check it out. First one on the scene. I'm going to flip it around and give you guys a couple shots of what we got finished up yesterday afternoon that I didn't get in yesterday's video. So stay tuned here and check this out. Maybe I can insert a before shot real quick of what this yard looked like yesterday before we got started. Bam! Check this out. Can you believe that? Now look, guys, look at all these aqua blue boulders shipped in from Wisconsin. We've had a little rain last night. I'm gonna try not to track too much mud over here on it, but look at these rocks, guys. Excellent work yesterday, Mr. Ed Ballou, on getting all these set. You are definitely a pond artist, sir. And I want to show you guys some of, I want to show you guys some of the landscaping that they all went and picked out yesterday afternoon for this project. They got some beautiful plants over here. Check this out. Of course, none of this stuff you're going to see right now is going to live, you know, back where we're at, except maybe some of these grasses. But man, look at some of the selections they get to choose from down here when you get closer to the water. A lot of these tropical plants. Like I said, I don't know the names of anything. I just see all these bright, vibrant colors, and I'm just envious that I can't have these back home in Cleveland, Tennessee. So just imagine all that work you're seeing back there and how much more it's going to pop when we get all this landscaping done around it. So stay tuned, everyone. Today's going to be another awesome video. It's going to be a ton of progress made today. Like I said, yesterday's video is the most progress that I've ever seen in one day. So let me know what you guys think. Be sure to subscribe to my buddy Steven and his channel on YouTube, BAMA Bass. And like I always say, guys, stay tuned because the action is getting ready to happen. So guys, we're up here right now getting the liner laid down for the upper waterfalls. We've already got our underlayment down. And I also want to flip the camera around real quick to show you some of the trees that they went and chainsawed this morning and Greg brought over here because they're covered in ferns. Check this out. I'm going to go down here and get you guys a close-up shot of this tree that they're messing with right over here. And I want you to look at the ferns. It is literally infested with them.
Back in here and then we'll raise it up a little bit.
Look at this tree, guys. Literally covered in ferns. Literally covered with liner. Literally covered in liner. What's it called?
The Alabama boy told us resurrection ferns.
Resurrection ferns.
This was on the side of the road being cut down for a road expansion. So
and just like we're resurrecting this yard. So, stay tuned, everyone. Man, this thing is really coming to life this morning already. Can't wait to show you guys more in just a bit. Of course, nothing looks more natural than adding trees to the water column. And we just got this brand new cedar that they brought in from what they cut this morning. The water's going to be gushing over this. Get a close up of this bad boy. There's moss that's already in here. It's just gonna... Yeah, sweet. I mean, I was falling in and you were falling too. Yeah, so guys, you get no edits here, guys. You're getting to see the real deal. If we fall, you're getting it. Exactly. But imagine, so that water's going to be returning right up there, right out of our Waterfalls, coming down, making its way over this, under this. We're going to have another section of wood right here on top of the log that's got the resurrection ferns all over it. Guys, it's going to be nuts. Stay tuned. We've got the bottom pond in there filling up now. It's almost full. We've got the underlayment down for the rest of the waterfalls, ready to finish stacking this rock. Several logs are in place. Got the fern covered log down there. Let me go down and give you another shot of that. Now we got that liner off of it. I'm going to go over here and give you guys a shot of that log. Check out how many ferns are growing on this, guys. I just can't believe it. If any of you back home see any of these in your woods, give me a shout. I'll come over there and load them up. So if you got any logs on your land with ferns all over them, give old Tanner a call at 423-503-0512. So I'm all the time getting accused or asked, you wear black nail polish, Tanner? And the answer is, of course not. But you're about to see the culprit behind all the black nails, which is always our aquascape waterfall foam sealant. I'm getting ready to go up there now and start foaming underneath all of these rocks, which are up in our waterfall section, because if you've been following along now for any time at all, you already know that we don't want any water, or as little as possible, running underneath the rocks. We want the water to be going over them. So let's go up here and get at it and start foaming away. Stay with us. So guys, if you look close, like you see this gap, I'm sticking my hand down in here. So I'm getting ready to foam all of this, because as you can imagine, if I don't, this water is going to come over and get lost and go down behind this. So as you can see, I've started foaming here, but I'm getting ready to make a solid layer of foam from here all the way across to here. We're going to go back over that with fabric once that cures, and once we put the fabric down, we're going to go back over that fabric with more rock. So stick with us, guys, and I've got to go foam crazy. Here, I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about here just before I cut the camera off. So basically, guys, we're just going to make a solid layer of our foam sealant. You can see it here. Whoa. You got to bridge that gap. So stick with us, guys. Got a lot more to come. So guys, they just made a trip to the river and they brought back all kinds of goodies. You aren't going to believe this. Check out some of the driftwood and the grasses and all these arrowhead plants, and I don't even know the names of all these other plants. You'd have to ask Brian Dolly. He knows the name of everything. He's the horticulturist of the bunch. Look at these lilies, guys, and they're already blooming. Look at that big white bloom right over there. John is over here working on this edge work. Look at all this ground cover he's putting in. We got this guy here. What's your name, sir?
I would be
What's your name? This is Ed Ballou. He's the pool guy. And I'm just joking, guys. You know who that is. Subscribe at Greg Whitstock, the pond guy. This is John Adams from Tennessee.
What's up, kid?
He's the master edgeman. Check it out. Look at all this edge work he's doing. You don't see any liner anywhere, do you? No, you don't. That's because he's a professional. Oh, this place is going to be so awesome. Get a shot right here of what those waterfalls are starting to look like. Stay tuned, guys. It's going to be crazy. Guys, I'm so lost. I'm in some jungle down here in South Fort, Alabama, and I just don't know which way to go. I'm just kidding, guys. I just had to come back here and pee real quick. I'm just on the other side of the fence over here at the BAMA Bass Pond Build, baby. Everything's going crazy over here. It's all hectic, crazy commotion. We're trying to race against the clock to get this wrapped up before this evening. I'm gonna flip it around and give you a quick shot before I get back at it. We got machines going on the right. We got machines working on the left. We got the top pond builders in the world right here, guys, just out here cranking everything out. Have you ever seen so much progress? Look at Bubba's arms, all the way from Memphis. 24-inch pythons, those should be illegal. Guys, check it out. Look at the plants, look at the rocks, look at the wood. We've got it all. Getting ready to start planting over here now. They're bringing in all the topsoil. Got some crazy, crazy pieces of driftwood. The waterfalls are all coming along nicely. Check out how much progress has been made on those since the last time I gave you guys a shot. I'm gonna give you a quick pan all the way across the pond. There's one of the smartest men in the world. Check it out, check it out, check it out. Stay with me, baby, lot to go. And now there is some serious landscaping going on. I'm gonna do a little sly walk through and weave in and out and show you some of these killer plants that they're putting in up here. Look how much work is going on. Look at this guy running up.
This guy can talk. He is a talker, man.
Whatever he says. Check this out. Look at some of these plants, guys. I don't know the names of hardly anything, but I love all that stuff. Then John and me was over here. We just planted this big old bed of grass. Check that out. Got that nice rock as the backdrop. Check it out, guys. Don't think we can have any of that back home, but this is gonna look so cool, guys. I love all these variegated plants, these greens and yellows. I wish I knew the names of them all to tell you. All kinds of grasses over there to plant. Look at this, guys. You guys remember this yard yesterday? You remember those before pictures? Wow. Looks nothing like what it did yesterday whenever we started. See, what time is it? 4:16 Eastern time, 3:16 here where we're at, down here at the BAMA Bass Build. Check that pond out, guys. It won't be long and we'll have those waterfalls turned on. Let me see if I can't slide around this machine here. Boy, that is a real machine right there, man. Look at that, guys. I'll start right there. Notice this little beach area that we've built. They've got a 5-month-old baby right now, but you know, guys, it's not going to be long at all that she's going to be exploring and want to just play in this pond all the time with Bonnie and Clyde. Man, I can't wait to see the videos of Bonnie and Clyde exploring their new home. Can't wait to see the feeding shots. Bubba, let's see them guns. That's right. No, let's hit the flex. Show them what they got in Memphis. Yeah, show them that muscle. That's right. Oh, that driftwood looks awesome. Won't be long now, guys. Stick with us. Look at that tree, guys. That's a big one. We can't have that back home, can we, John? I wish we could. I wish we could. Because I'd have several of them, yeah. We could bring them in the winter, couldn't we? Check it out, guys. I wish we could have that back in Cleveland. Man, that's a nice tree. What kind of tree is that? Say again? Yeah, what he said. That's a nice tree, whatever he said it was.
Thatch palm.
Thatch palm, thatch palm. Check it out, guys. Tell me that's not going to be a killer backdrop right there on the side of those waterfalls. Look at this. BAMA Bass, are we in the same yard? Tell me, because this doesn't look anything like the yard that I started working in yesterday morning. Look at that, guys. Y'all didn't think I was coming down here to play, did you? Ha, I know you didn't. We do work, son. Stay with us. Okay, guys, it's 4:30 in the afternoon. 3:30 Central Time. I'm still staying on Eastern Time. And I want to show you guys what it looks like now before we turn this water on, because we're just minutes away from turning these waterfalls on. So check this out. Brian's over there now going over how to maintain his skimmer and how to service everything for Steven, Mr. BAMA Bass. And now check out these waterfalls. I'll see if I can't make my way up through here and try to give you guys a good shot of it all. I'll walk through the beach area. Let's squat down here. Give you guys a shot of this. Just look, guys. That's what. What's up?
How's it going, man?
It's going good. How you doing, sir?
Out here, boss.
Huh?
Are you liking what you're seeing?
I'm loving it. I'm not liking it.
Fun off for 2 days, man. You ought to be pretty happy about it.
Yeah, we're working our butts off. I ain't worked as hard as you have.
Oh, whatever. I think you're about half my age, and I bet you've done twice as much. So.
Oh, I don't believe that. He's lying, guys. He's lying. That man has worked his ass off. Look at that tree. Have you guys ever seen anything more natural? Can you believe that this has been done in the past 48 hours? Actually, less than 48 hours? I mean, whoa. Can only walk through this pine straw in these cowboy boots. Look at this, guys. Looks like it's been here for 50 years. Check it out. All right, guys, when you see it next time, we should have some water flowing. Stick with us.
Good job, guys.
See, guys, Greg and Ed are heading out. They got to catch a flight back to Chicago. Got him a cold beer in his hand. See you guys. Guys, the wait's over. Get ready. Here it comes. Look at this. Look at this waterfall. I'm going to squat down here and just let you guys study it for a minute. So just stick with me. I don't even have to say anything. Just listen. Starting to rain on us, guys. My favorite part I know all of you guys are going to have your own personal favorite part, but look at that tree. Look at it splitting that stream. Look at it coming through on the right and the left. We choked that entire right side of those waterfalls up so that they would all burst out to the left there. Look at the drops. I'll give you guys a close-up of that in just a second. I just want you guys to see this and hear the sound. I want to take you guys up here, and before I turn this off, you've got to see this monster waterfall at the bottom. So stick with me. Hopefully you guys will get to see every angle. It's not going to do it as good as seeing it in person, guys, but wow. What a great group of guys to have worked with. I'm thankful that I've gotten the chance to work with all of them. Everyone here has worked so hard these past 48 hours. Check that out. I'll see if I can get this camera right up here on it for you. Look at that, guys. Bonnie and Clyde. You guys might be in one of the nicest fish tanks that I've ever seen right now. But compared to this, you guys would be going from the poorhouse to the penthouse. Because this is the Mac Daddy. This is the Ferrari. This is the Lamborghini. Wow. I want you guys to see this bottom network of falls right here. I'm gonna stand right here in the beach area and just pause right here. Look at that drop. I'll get you guys a close-up of it. Look at this. As long as I don't drop my phone. Look at this, guys. So if you've ever wondered why, if you are interested in a water feature, that you should choose to go with a certified aquascape contractor, well, just let this view answer that question for you. I'm going to swoop down here to the right, let you guys see the pond once again. Keep in mind, we just turned this on seconds ago, literally. Hasn't even been running 5 minutes yet. I would love to be able to stay and see it tomorrow after it clears up, because you guys already know it's going to be crystal clear within a matter of hours once all this sediment goes to the bottom that's been on these rocks. Love all the aquatic plants. These plants close back up in the evenings. Look, you guys remember that white bloom that was here earlier? Check that out. And they said that will open back up in the morning. Just going to go right here, guys. Give you guys one more shot. Check out all the landscaping. And then I'm going to try to back up here. Try not to trip over anything. See if I can get it all in one shot for you guys. And there you go. And as always, guys, I'd like to thank each and every single one of you for following along. We all appreciate it. We all appreciate the support. Check it out, guys. If you are interested in a custom water feature of your own, visit us online at pondartist.com, or as always, hit me up on my cell phone at 423-503-0512. You know how we do, baby. Tanner Flowers, get at me.